A tour of my garden studio in San Francisco. When I bought this studio, it had last been refurnished probably in the 70s or 80s. It's a small space, but it's south-facing and looking out over a lovely garden. The way it was before, there was a walled-off kitchen here that made it very dark. It was a very dark, inefficient space. Poor use of space, really, and took up about a quarter of the available floor plan here. So I brought in a designer out of Portland to help solve this issue here, this problem here. And the designer, I brought her in, her name is Amalia Parecki. She's the principal at Bridge City Design up there in Portland. She does kitchen and bath, and she also does aging in place. So, as I say, I brought her down to help me with this. Of course, first thing that we did was tore out that non-structural kitchen. When I moved in, there was just this one window. It is, like I said, south-facing. It looks out on the garden. So that's a good thing, but I only had one window. She had me put in an exterior door with a window in it, which was a very clever idea. Brought in a lot of light, and you can see the garden through it there. We also exchanged the flooring for this nice luminous bamboo. It's a kind of a pale yellow and really makes the light very nice in here. So now I've got two windows and a lot of floor space, and I will show you the kitchen in more detail momentarily. We've got here, this is my art wall. That's an art ledge. That's a really handy way of displaying art. I've got a lot of art, and you can really kind of mix and match on that wall. It's very easy. Yes, I want to show you, this is a very small apartment. This is San Francisco, so space is at a premium, as you probably know, very much at a premium here. And we wanted to make this space as luminous and open and spacious as we could and make it as desirable as possible. So space and light were of the essence. I'm going to toggle back around this way, and I'll talk to you a little bit about the kitchen. Here's the south-facing window. I spent a lot of time here. We put in this table here, which is on a hinge, so that's a space-saving device, and I can open that up, which I usually do. And that's where I spend a lot of time. So we've got to the left in that cabinet and those drawers, that's where we've organized the office and art supplies right within literally arm's reach of that table. That works out really nicely. Here, as you can see, this wall, when I bought the place, was just a solid wall. And so Amalia had this glass brick put in, which is lovely. It brings in a nice soft light and really lovely. But now I've got three windows. So we've got this luminous floor, three windows, and this nice open floor plan. It's really nice. The kitchen is a very nice L-shape kitchen here. A lot of nice features, including, I think one of my favorites is this corner on the bottom on the corner in that sort of an accordion folding out cabinetry there. That's a nice big Lazy Susan, which really maximizes that space and gets all of those foodstuffs right, really stores a lot and gets it right within arm's reach. So I really like that. The other thing, really needing as much counter space as possible, Amalia really hunted down and located these nice 3/4 width appliances. So that's a 3/4 width appliance like they use in Europe. There's also this refrigerator, same thing, 3/4 width. So it's great, takes a very, very small footprint. But that freezer's on the bottom there. There's drawers inside that freezer. So you can really, again, maximize the capacity there and really get to everything. It's great. We also chose cabinetry with these glass fronts to kind of echo this theme of windows and opening up so that you had a feeling of more lightness and space. Here we put some lace curtains behind them to soften that up. And that is the kitchen. I'm really thrilled with it. That's really made a huge difference. It's a beautiful space. It went from a very dark, outmoded, inefficient space to this just lovely, warm, kind of glowing, luminous garden studio. I can pull back these curtains here when I want to section off the space and make it a little more cozy inside. So that's my garden studio. Thanks for watching, and I really wanted to thank Amalia Parecki again of Gardens Bridge City Designs up there in Portland. She did just a fabulous job. Thanks for watching.